At KVGC News Time is now 7 minutes after the hour. Topping the news for today, a 20-year-old Sutter Creek man lost his life in a two-vehicle head-on collision that blocked Ridge Road just east of Climax Road for about 2 hours yesterday. According to the CHP's report, a West Point man driving a one-ton Dodge pickup was traveling westbound on Ridge Road west of Surrey Junction, entering a section of the road that curves to the right for westbound traffic, while the Sutter Creek man was traveling eastbound on Ridge Road, approaching that same curve. The West Point man failed to follow the roadway. As a result, his vehicle crossed the double yellow line right into the eastbound lane, hitting the Sutter Creek man's vehicle head on. The impact blocked the lane of traffic. The roadway remained closed for several hours in order to investigate the collision and to allow for the Amador Sheriff's Office to investigate. Despite the use of safety belts and airbag deployment, the Sutter Creek man sustained fatal injuries due to the impact. The West Point man was not injured. CHP says the investigation is ongoing. The Sutter Creek man's family has not yet been notified, therefore names have not been released. Distracted driving is being investigated as a factor in the collision.
And the Calaveras County Water District asking residents of Jenny Lynn, Rancho Calaveras, La Contenta, and Gold Creek to use water sparingly between 8 and 8 tomorrow. That's 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. Now, the district is upgrading its water treatment plant in Valley Springs. The plant will be offline for part of the day to allow for electrical work. Customers are not expected to notice any change in their water service during the period because the water delivery system has reserves in water tanks throughout the area. Now, that being said, the district is asking community members to avoid unnecessary activities using large amounts of water tomorrow. Local fire and other emergency services have been notified as well. The district thanks the community in advance for using water sparingly during the planned project. For more info, contact Joel Metzger at CCWD 754-3123.
And the National Weather Service has issued a winter weather advisory for the Sierra Nevada above 6,000 feet through midnight tonight. Additional snow accumulations will range from 3 inches to 1 foot. A winter weather advisory, again, means periods of snow, primarily causing some travel difficulties, so be prepared for chain requirements and limited visibility at times.
And the Kit Carson Mountain Men Wagon Train and Days of 49 celebration return to the county April 24th to 28th. Now this year, the authentic wagon train of 16 horse-drawn covered wagons will kick off Wednesday the 24th in Ione for a 5-day journey through the towns of Plymouth, Drytown, Amador City, Sutter Creek, and Jackson for an all-day celebration of California's pioneer heritage, Saturday the 27th. Now the wagon train's grand finale and entertaining parade down Main Street, Jackson, Sunday the 28th, where the wagons will be joined by other performers, riders, and local historic groups. The public is invited to join the wagon train afternoons and evenings for barbecue dinners and casual entertainment. Admission is free to all the events.
And do you enjoy picking, eating, or preserving your own homegrown berries? Your berry plants, bushes, and vines can produce an abundance of tasty fruit to enjoy year-round. You can join the Master Gardeners and Master Food Preservers of Amador County for a free public education class, Berries to Jam, this Saturday. Learn how to successfully select, plant, and care for various cane berries and strawberries appropriate for a home garden in the foothills. Master Food Preservers will discuss methods to safely preserve berries. They'll also provide instructions on the proper use of equipment. The class set for Saturday, again, 9 to noon, at the GSA building on Airport Road.
And off-highway vehicle enthusiasts invited to weigh in on grant applications in the works by Stanislaus National Forest officials. An open house will be held Thursday from 5 to 8 at the Forest Supervisor's office in Sonora for the specific purpose of gathering oral and written comments and answering questions. Now, officials note that past grants have provided funding for route and trail maintenance and repair, including clearing down trees, providing law enforcement patrol, printing free motor vehicle use maps, and also enabling other education, planning, development, and restoration activities. These preliminary grant apps are additionally available to review and comment on via the OHMVR website through May 6th on the Stanislaus National Forest website.
And again, a reminder for you that the Amador Fire Protection District hosting 2 public information meetings today, one at 2, the other at 5:30. These will be held in the Board of Supervisors chambers. The purpose of these meetings will be to discuss and answer any questions the public may have about an update and increase to the fire prevention fee schedule and the proposed new first responder fee. Now, if you have any questions about these issues and cannot attend the meeting, contact AFPD directly at 223-6391. And that's a look at local news on a Gold Country Tuesday morning from the KVGC News Center.
I'm JD.
And I'm Jim Geedy reporting local news today. Again, we want to remind you for the latest news, traffic, and weather 24 hours a day to visit our website, kvgcradio.com.